So welcome to our EcoStructure Automation Expert booth. So here we are talking about our next generation offer in terms of automation. It's called EcoStructure Automation Expert, and this offer will help you in order to reduce your engineering time in order to improve your design efficiency. So for example, here what we can see in this display, it's an application based on a dairy process. And how we build this application is thanks to the object-oriented capacity of Automation Expert. We'll create objects that after we'll be able to link together in order to create our entire application inside one environment, inside one application. After, at the end, when we created the application, we are able to distribute the application into the different devices that are compatible today with EcoStructure Automation Expert. This is what we call the DPAC device. So we have a new range of devices, which it is what we call the soft DPAC. It's a virtual controller that will run into any Windows and Linux computer in any different device that you have. We have also some specific device, M580, M251, M262, that are more standard controllers. But today also with Automation Expert, we have a new range of device, which is what we call the ATV DPAC. And so this speed drive become now a controller. Before, the speed drive need to be controlled by a controller, and now the speed drive become a controller also. And so this software, EcoStructure Automation Expert, will also improve the operate and maintenance aspects inside the industry in order to easily maintain your system. You will have some hardware faceplates directly available from the HMI that will help the user in order to maintain his system. You will have an access of, for example, the CPU load, memory consumption by its different controllers. You will be able to force directly the IO's inputs and outputs from the HMI of EcoStructure Automation Expert. One of the big goals also of EcoStructure Automation Expert is to break the gap between IT and OT. So today with Automation Expert, we have the capacity to embed new libraries, for example, for artificial intelligence, visual inspection algorithm, analytics, that will be directly embedded inside your application, distributed into what we call the soft DPAC, and after will be connected, for example, to a specific runtime in order to send data coming from the process, being analyzed, and after getting back a quality from this specific process that you need to integrate in your machine.
Welcome to the Aviva stand on Schneider Electric booth at Hannover Messe. My name's Simon Bennett. I'm the Director of Innovation and Incubation, and I'm here to talk about the industrial metaverse. What is the industrial metaverse? It's a way of bringing people and data together in a multiplayer, multi-person type environment. You can see how you can move from a 2D style of working with data into a 3D platform with your colleagues, with your suppliers, with your partners to be able to interact in a 3D space. You don't have to have a headset or a VR headset. You can be using a keyboard and a mouse or a tablet, whichever suits you best. But the digital twin story really comes to life when you go inside the digital twin in an industrial metaverse. You can see how you can work with your colleagues and interact with the actual physical items, pulling up data so you can get streams of information. You can even run full applications inside the 3D space. So you can collaborate in real time with your colleagues on a 3D operation. And all of that comes from a digital twin. All of that data that is served up from sensors or from pictures or 2D images, they all come to life in a 3D metaverse.
So we see here the Navis VLX reality capture device. It's a portable device, as we can see here. And the clue with the system is that you scan the environment with 3D point clouds. For that you have two profile scanners, one in front of you, one on top. And this is scanning horizontal, this is scanning in the vertical axis. And with those both laser scanners, we get the whole 3D environment. And in the head of the scanner, you see 4 panoramic images. And if you press the button, we can hear it was a photo sound. So we have now taken a 360-degree panorama image. You all use Google Street View if you want to see your holiday environment. And think of this device capturing this whole environment here, the whole hall, like Google Street View for indoors. And yeah, walking around, seeing on the screen what is happening. You can capture thousands of square meters per hour. And I think that's what we should do now. Huh?